All right, here's some Josh Turner, Your Man. Really cool, fun solo, one that easily recognizable. A lot of people know. Real fun song to play. Weird thing is, it's in the key of F sharp. So that's kind of a weird key to be in, but we should all learn to play in any key that we get thrown at us. But you can definitely transpose this into others. So let's listen. I'm going to do the intro and the outro, because I've seen people do the intro on YouTube, but I've never seen anybody explain the outro, which is a little different. It's got a little different quirk in it. But almost all of this is on the 4th, 5th, and 6th strings. It's got some slick moves in it, but let's go ahead and take a listen to the intro first. So we all kind of know Baby Lock, the of course, awesome voice he has. So for this, it sounds like to me he's choking back a little bit, kind of towards the pickup to get a little bit more, bite to it. So you might want to think about that as you do this, is move back a little bit, right? Get a little bit more bite as you get closer to the pickup. But there's two ways to kind of do this intro. I'll show you the way I think they do it, and then that it sounds to me, and then the way that's kind of that I prefer to use sometimes. But this is the way I'm pretty sure they're going. They're hitting the 8th string at the 2nd fret, and then they're going to the 1st fret on the 6th string, no pedal, and then coming up, and then hitting the 5th string. And then pedal in on the 5th string, and then hitting the 4th string open. Right? And then they're coming up here to the 9th fret, and 5th string and 4th string, 5th string pedal in, and then 4th string open. So, now to me, trying to do it, it's about 100 beats a minute. It's hard to get that right on the right spot. I tend to, when I have to make that big jump, play it a little flat or a little sharp. So here's kind of another way to do it. You go 8th fret, and this kind of climbs up a little more, so for me it's easier to grab, especially if you play with a band. It sometimes will speed this up. So it's the same thing, starts down here, but you're going to have your B pedal engaged on your 6th string. So you hit that, the 2nd fret on the 8th string, and then this time hit the 7th string and slide up to the 4th fret with your B, and then hit your 6th string with B pedal engaged. So you're already getting closer up here. And then you're going to hit the 6th string again, and kind of, you're going to release that B pedal kind of fast, but you're going to go up to the 7th fret. And as you go up, on the 6th string, you're going to release the B pedal, and then hit the 5th string with no pedal in. And then you're going back there to that 9th string, and you're hitting the A pedal in on the 5th string and hitting the 4th string open. To me, it's easier to get that in tune when you climb up and get closer to it. I can do it, but it's not as accurate for me. So it may not be exactly the way they do it, but for me it's easier to get those two notes in tune if I do it that way. So after that climb up, it's going to go to the 4 chord, all right? And this is 5th and 4th string. You're going to notice a theme here. And then you're going to go in and out of the A pedal. And then 6th string, no pedal. And then come back up and hit those 5th and 4th string no pedals. So 6-5-4, forward roll, and then hammer in and out, 4th and 5th string, A pedal, and then come down here to the 2nd fret, off the A pedal, 4th and 5th, down to the 6th string, B pedal in, right, and let those ring. Right, and then it kind of hits it, and then it hits one of these real quick. Pedal, A pedal in, 5th and 4th, and then it goes back up here to the 9th. It's that same pedal in and out move. And then we're in the 5 chord now, so we're in the C sharp. And then it goes up here to the 14th fret, 5th and 4th strings again, in and out of the A pedal. All right, 4th and 5th strings again, and then drops down to the 7th fret, A pedal in, 5th and 4th strings, drop the A pedal and lower the E's. And it hits that little lick again down here at the 2nd string. So the whole thing, I'll do it kind of slow. Yeah, let me get back here. Oops. Right? So that's the intro. Now the end, the outro is a little different. It's a little quirkier. You'll have to listen to it. It does most of the same things, just in a little different order. So let's go ahead and listen to it real quick. So that's it. So hopefully I can remember all this. So it starts off, of course, with that same climb up. And here's where it starts to get different. So it's going to go that 4th and 5th again. When it gets up to the 9th fret, it's going to go right back down to the 7th, right, and then go down to the 2nd. So if you listen to it, and it goes back up to the 7th, right, and then goes back up to the 9th to the F sharp. So it's a little different order. It's all the same licks, it's just a different order of doing them. And then it goes up here to the 14th. And that's how it ends. So it's all the same licks, it's just in a little different order. I'll do that one again real slow. And I think at that end little lick, it sounds like he comes up there and hits the 3rd and 4th, and then hammers in on the A pedal on that 5th string. So do them one more time. Here's the intro. Oops. Right? Here's the outro. Something like that. So hopefully that helps. It really is mostly almost all on the fourth and fifth strings. Now that maybe you know the positions, if you were wondering how it all went, that's pretty much it. So hope it helps out, and good luck.